and my people are finally making the mushroom bacon recipe. So we're using some garlic powder, Himalayan salt, black pepper, olive oil, and this is the secret right here. Some sazon. For my Latinos, Latinas, y'all know this is the secret weapon. I don't think it's a healthy thing. I think it has MSG. I think they sell healthier versions of this, but Boricua. I'll be using Baby Bella mushrooms. I got these at ShopRite. It's like a huge pack, probably like $4 or something like that. But yeah, super simple recipe. Only a few ingredients, and it's my favorite way to make bacon. It's super early, so don't mind my like half asleep face. I'm like trying to get these videos done. Feel me? Let's go. Alright, first thing you want to do is slice these up. I'm recording this video by myself, so I'm going to slice them and then I'll show you how thick I sliced each mushroom. So this is 5 mushrooms right here. Some of them I cut kind of thin, some of them are a little on the thicker side. I like to do that because the thicker ones, they'll hold more flavor, so they'll be like more like a juicier kind of bacon type of wave. And then the thinner ones like this, they'll get super crunchy. But it's all a preference thing, you know. For your first time, if you're making this, I would definitely advise do some thicker than others and then see what you like best. So I added some olive oil to the pan. As you can see, it's just a nice light coat. I'm gonna let this get a little hot, maybe like 30 seconds, a minute, and I'm gonna toss in the mushrooms. For me, I cook them on a medium, just so I can get the mushrooms to soak up all the oil for the first 2-3 minutes, and then I'll add some flavor in there. So this is my first recipe alone. It's a lot harder than I thought it was gonna be, but I think I got this. Pretty confident in myself. So now that all the mushrooms are covered in oil, I'm going to add all the seasonings so we can get some of that flavor in here. Yo, PSA, I just cooked for Winnie, so the kitchen, I mean, it's a little dirty. This was from fried onions, so my bad. Actually, nah. Not my bad. You know why? Because I'm not going to do this fake life, perfect lifestyle stuff. I'm just going to record it how my life is. Alright, so now I'm going to add some garlic powder. When I cook, I like to under-season. Because I low-key like to taste the vegetable and stuff. But when it comes to this, you want to make sure you're being a little heavy on the hand. Just not with the salt. I only put a touch of salt because, you know, real bacon is kind of salty. So just a touch of salt only because the sazon has a ton of salt. So you do not want to add a lot of regular salt. I just give it a little touch. Add some black pepper. Now I'm going to mix this before adding the sazon. I'm cooking through the camera right now, so I'm not even watching the pan. I'm watching the camera, and it's kind of weird. All right, so everything's all mixed up. Now it's time to add the sazon. All right, so sazon's here. I'm just gonna add just a coat on it, just so everything's covered. That should be good right there. Like I said, the sazon is what's gonna give it the real flavor of bacon. That's what's gonna really make it taste like bacon. So as you can see, we're slowly getting there. Color's changing for the flavor. Alright. So the mushrooms are cooking. They're still on medium flame. Seasoning's all in there. Now what we're going to do is just keep an eye on it to make sure we don't burn it. And we also want to get it a little darker. We want to see some texture. And I'm going to play it by the eye. I'm going to watch it. Once it cooks a little more, I'll give it a taste. Might need a little extra sazon. Might need a little extra black pepper. But we'll see. This is honestly one of my favorite recipes because when I first went vegan, I used to make this, and everyone knew that when I wasn't vegan, I used to love eating bacon. And they were like, how are you going to go vegan? You eat bacon. I used to eat 2 bacon, egg, and cheeses I just eat 2 bacon, egg, and cheeses every morning with the Arizona iced tea. It's a lot. And I always thought to myself, like, I don't know if I can go vegan because of bacon. But I'm gonna be honest. 5 years ago, if you told me that mushrooms will taste like bacon, I would be like, disrespecting me with that lie? That's what you're doing? Disrespecting me with that BS lie? But this mushroom right here, it does it. Like, it's on point. Really good. It saved my life. Alright, so we're getting there. If you don't want it super crunchy, honestly, you can eat it just like this. Flavor's gonna be there, everything's gonna be there. You'll totally be fine. But we're getting there. I think maybe like 2 or 3 more minutes and this will be done. But you can see the texture coming on really nicely. Let's just take a second to appreciate what we're watching right now. Wow, that was beautiful. So we're all set here. Remember how much mushrooms were in this pot in the beginning, and look how small they are now. They're gonna shrink, so if you like a lot, you can put 10, 12 pieces of mushroom. But this looks all set. I'm gonna put this on a plate, see how it came out. So the mushroom bacon came out perfect. Texture is there, nice and crunchy, ton of flavor. Just put it over some cheesy tofu scramble that I did with some hash browns and side of fruit. Perfect. Like, exactly what I did in the video is exactly the taste and texture I was looking for. Couldn't be happier with this. This is the test right here. Perfect. Texture, flavor, everything's there. I am going to eat right now. Love you guys. I might do a cheesy tofu scramble. Let me guys blah 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 blah. Let me know what you guys want to see next. I did a cheesy tofu on my Instagram, how to be vegan in the hood. But I might do a YouTube one. So let me know. Enjoy. I know you guys been waiting for this. My bad for the wait. Love you guys.